Welcome back, everybody, to the Blocknauts server. This is episode 4, I believe. I am, of course, Young Bunnies, and we're in the spawn village today. Not to check out all of these beautiful upgrades that have been happening, actually, but I don't know where this path goes. I don't know. But to pick up Terminator 2, I gotta change that. Unfortunately, Terminator 1 died, as we all knew that he would. Actually, like pretty much right after I recorded the episode where we discovered him, or whatever. Me and Sneaker Pro were off exploring, found a desert temple, and went down inside to explore. At which point, he decided to get frisky with the cactus, and that was the end of that. But that's all right. Horses are easily replaceable, and so we got Terminator 2. Apparently, gold armor is just what's hot in the streets these days with the young horses. Terminator 2's got it. I think that's Demo's horse, if I can get unstuck here. And Plutz's horse over here has gold armor too. You know Plutz's horse has got the gold armor. And that is Newton. That's definitely Plutz's horse. Alright, but so anyway, we're going to hop back through the nether. The reason we're just now getting Terminator 2 is because I finally have the infrastructure, we could call it, to get a horse back to my base. Before, I just had kind of a one wide tunnel, and that doesn't work with the horses, believe it or not. So okay, that was laggy. So here we are in the nether hub. This is all thanks to Demo. Well, that's not true. Nate helped him out a lot. I know a lot of people donated resources. I helped out a little bit, not as much as I probably should have, but so anyway, the setup here is you've got these 4 wings like this that come off, terminals, wings, I don't know what we're calling them, and then you have tunnels going off each of them. Two of them go up and 2 of them go down so that they don't intersect, and people's tunnels can stay clear. I'm down here, and sorry for the lag, this is what happens when I ride horses. And this is my tunnel. This is one of the projects I've been working on that took quite a while, and partly why I haven't been recording. I mean, you don't want to see me build this. I don't even want to see me build this. This is quite the boring project, but I'm glad it's done. I think, obviously I went a little overboard in terms of this tunnel here, but I like it, and I'm all about presentation in this game, and you want to have a good entranceway to your base. If your nether tunnel looks good, then people are already going to be impressed by the time they get to your base. Anyway, I obviously haven't finished this off. So that's where my tunnel is. I don't know if it would link up if I put it here, or if I'm going to have to turn this. That's just something I haven't really looked into. I could probably link it up, but the thing is, if I start putting different portals around my base to get to different parts of it, that could then be a problem if they need to link up. But anyway, oh, he's on the floor. Come on, T2. Alright, so anyway, now we're back at my base, and I've been doing quite a lot of work. First thing is my palace here. We can check that out. The outside's done. The inside is far from done. This entranceway, I guess you could consider done. And then I've got like a big long hallway here. Obviously, this back part isn't done at all. The upstairs hasn't been touched. I did make a storage room, actually, which is nice, because up until this point I'd been basically just using like 4 different chests scattered around. Now I have organization. It's beautiful, and I love it. But so here's my map. This is my area. Got a dock sort of area. This is where I'm gonna put a bunch of like shops and towns and stuff. You can see I've got my iron golem farm up there. That's sort of I mean, it was just supposed to be kind of a temporary thing, but I really enjoy having unlimited iron, so it's probably going to stick around. Let's go back up top side. So the last video, if you remember, was we were trying to decide on roofs, and I ended up going with the nether brick. I like that a lot. The one thing I haven't tried yet is the acacia or the dark oak wood, because those were not out at the time. But I like the way the dark roof looks, so for now we're going to stick with that. We can run over here and check this out. This is actually no, because I need to build a bridge. There's this thing here, and I don't want to cross it. But anyway, so this is sort of the style I'm going with. I don't know, it's kind of steampunky, I guess. But anyway, this brings us to our project for today, which is the horse stable. I've done a lot of the work here, as you can see. Got a nice hay lift in front. I like that. I'm in the process of changing this over from the smooth stone to the hardened clay. I think this is the plain non-colored one. I think it gives it like a nice barn feels a little bit without being too over the top, you know. But so the reason what this horse stable is all about is I hate having to use leads because they just are annoying to me, having to always carry one around every time you're using a horse and this and that. And then you pick your horse up and the lead pops off and flies 40 blocks away and you never find it. So this is a design from a YouTuber, Exumavoid, and so basically if I come in here, let's see, now I pop off and now he will not come out. Even though he can clearly go back and forth, the horse AI does not recognize that it doesn't add the half blocks together, so it just sees a 1 block hole and then it ignores the fact that it can get through there. So that just means you can just drive him in, park it, hop on him, drive it right out, and you're good to go. Yes, so that's what we're going to be working on today. And now this keeps happening. I keep flying out the back here, which I'm going to have to fix one way or another. I don't know. Maybe I should just build a path around here and embrace it. But anyway, so I'm gonna finish converting the rest of this to the hardened clay. As you can see, we obviously found a mesa biome. We got the red stained clay. I have so much of this hardened clay and the red and the yellow and the orange, which are the colors that naturally spawn in the mesa, which is just unbelievable. Because getting clay was always annoying, but now also any clay I get I can use for bricks. You don't have to use the clay for the clay, because you just get the clay. But anyway, so I'll be back in a second once I finish doing this, and we're gonna work on designing because this is just functional. I need to dress this up and make it actually look presentable. So I'll be back in a jiffy. All right. So I've worked out I changed the rest of the smooth stone first of all, and I worked out the insides a little bit here. So you only need this first row here, which is offset by 1 here. That's what tricks them. You don't need the rest. I had it 3 by 3 here, but that kind of blocks the window. So you just need this little lip here, I guess you'd call it. And one thing real quick, you can still push them out, and once they get on the lip, once they get on the edge, they will be gone. So you got to be a little bit careful there, not to do that. But all right, so now we need to work on the second level, and I am just this is as much for decoration as it is for function, I think. Just giving a little bit more texture. And then, so we need to have a second floor here. Let's get out our oak logs. Gonna have these kind of, I don't know if I need to do that one yet. Gonna have these kind of popping up, and then I'm just gonna stick with this wood for the second floor here. I don't really see a reason not to. I have a lot of it. I think it looks good. It does run in a little bit with that, but you're not really gonna ever be up here anyway. It just kind of fits with the theme without getting this to be too busy. And I'm almost out of this. I have a ton more in the storage room, which I just forgot, of course. But let's see. So what I am going to do is, I like having it set back a little bit. I'll probably continue these maybe all the way up or something. I'm not sure. But I do like having it set back. I think that just keeps it a little more open than if the floor came out to here. And this build, guys, I'm winging this build. I haven't done this in creative or anything like that. So this is just making this up on the fly. And yeah, actually, so let's try, instead of these going up to the ceiling, let's try, if we cap these off, now we get a little bit like a railing type effect. I still need to figure out along the walls and so on, but this way these work. You know what? I think we're gonna call it like this. So I'm gonna cut real quick while I finish up both sides here, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I have pretty much finished off the inside here. Just continued these floors. This is just a mirror image. The advantage of these not going all the way up to the ceiling is you can actually use the ladders. But that's about it. You know, there's obviously little details here, but screw it. Fix that at some point. But anyway, so that's going to be it for our build today. Now, I just want to talk real quick. I'll go show you this build over here. But so I'm going to leave a link to all the other YouTubers from the Blocknauts server. I guess all the Blocknauts, would that be the correct terminology? Oh, come on. Oh, that's close enough. But specifically, I want you guys to check out Demo's channel. If you're not already subscribed to him or seen his videos, he's obviously an active member on here, makes great videos for this server, and he has absolutely killed it on the Nether Hub and doing all that work, because that was an unbelievable commitment from him, and I can't believe he pulled it off. But what I want to specifically talk about with him is that he's going to be coming out with a new series on game development, where he's going to be, I guess, recording him developing a game, and that just seems like a really interesting topic to me, and I think you guys should check it out and support him, because he really deserves it. If anybody does, Demo does. So just head on over to his channel, give it a little look. And on that note, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to leave a comment on suggestions for maybe buildings to do in the future here around here, because I want to start getting this area looking like a real town and city. You know, the buildings are starting to pop up, but I need some ideas for what type of buildings to do. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.